30-minute warning.
Good evening, Bleed Big Blue Nation. This is Jimmy D, your trifecta, coming to you live on Franchise Monday. That's right. Everybody called me crazy a couple of weeks ago when I said the best move that they may be able to make is to franchise JPP. And the reason why I said that is because he has no leverage. He hasn't played a phenomenal season since 2011. He had a chance for a long-term deal. He blew himself up. He came back. He's played okay, but nothing to the point where you're willing to just hand this cat over $18 million a year. So the Giants are playing a little hardball right now, placing the franchise on him, letting them know that they're serious about bringing him back, and that JPP really has to make a decision. Is it better to take the long-term deal at the money the Giants are offering? Is it better to sign the franchise and roll the dice? Or option C, play some Russian roulette. And if that happens, the Giants, in my opinion, are holding all the cards. JPP wants a long-term deal. He wants financial security. A lot of people, you read all these articles, you listen to what's coming out of the reason why he didn't get a long-term deal the year before he blew himself up is because the Giants were afraid that he was complacent. They were afraid about tying up that much money in him long-term because he has not been the same player since 2011. All that happened today, Giants fans, all this day is basically us right now sitting in purgatory, football purgatory, because if he signs for the $17 million, our cap space is done. You can say goodbye to an offensive lineman. You can say goodbye to two offensive linemen. You can say goodbye to a high-tiered, one of the top free agent offensive linemen. It's going to be bargain shopping from here on out for free agency. You could say goodbye to Hankins. So this move, we said on the podcast, is going to be the first domino to drop. Right now, it hasn't dropped. It's just fucking like Leaning Tower of Pisa, tilting over a little bit. And we're in a franchise free agency purgatory right now. This move is, I'm 50-50 on it. I think it's good. I think it's bad. I think it limits us free agency-wise. I think it solidifies our defensive line. We could argue about this all night, but that's what we have the podcast for. So tune in Wednesday night, 10 p.m., where we'll talk about this and a shit ton more. Bleed Big Blue, Giant fans, always.